broke my promise. The ones who stole you from me, I found them. I made them feel the fear that you felt. I ended them so that they could do no further harm to anyone. You. I didn't realize they would send you after me. If you're here to finish me, please just make it quick. Wait, you're not even in uniform? Not armed? Then why are you here? I'm certain that the council has called a hunt for me. You told them to wait. You think you're going to be able to save me. You're wasting your time. I'm beyond saving. I'm a monster who deserves to die. 17 people can attest to that fact. No, don't come closer. I don't want you to see me this way. Do you know what happens when a vampire loses control? Allow me to explain then. It's very similar to when a human just snaps. We don't care what happens, or who gets in our way, or what gets in our way. It's like we go into autopilot. Our predatory instincts just take over. What caused me to snap? Take a look at the newspaper on the floor. Those two on the front page are the ones who killed my beloved. Your human law enforcement finally caught them. You would think that's a good thing, right? Turn the page and actually read the article. They had them. And the lawyers made a plea deal for information on the rest of their gangs. They were back on the streets within 3 days. I understand your legal system, but what I don't understand is how they could let them off the hook for murder, for just a little bit of information. I could expect nothing even close to that level of leniency, and I could give you dirt on half the Elder Council. I don't know if it would have been so bad if I hadn't seen them outside of a club on the south side, with some of their cronies gloating about how they got off scot-free. I could see the edges of my vision going red, and the anger. Oh, the anger. There was no stopping me. I imagine you've seen the reports. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. My beloved wouldn't forgive me for what I've done. I broke my promise, and I deserve to suffer for it. How do you know that she would forgive me? She's gone. I don't want to face you. You've been nothing but kind to me. I don't want you to see me like this. You don't deserve this kind of ugliness. Fine, I'll look at you. Is that a silver cross around your neck? My beloved had one very similar. Her name was Elizabeth. Yes, it is a beautiful name. Wait, you knew her? She always enjoyed going to church. She managed to get me to go once, Nearly gave everyone a heart attack when I walked through the door. The church choir was always her favorite. She had a voice like an angel, you know. Let me ask you this. Do you truly believe in heaven? Do you believe that our loved ones who have passed on are looking down on us? To be honest, I hope she isn't. That would mean she watched me get my vengeance. Do you honestly think she could forgive me? You would. Why? So, you're saying no innocent people got hurt. That's good, I suppose. What's that smell? Did you bring flowers? Those were her favorite flowers. You came here for both of us, didn't you? You came to honor my wife and to try to help me. You're the first person who's come to see her since the service. Not even her own family came. Here. I've got a vase over here for the flowers. I'll get rid of these fake ones. I guess the only question is what happens next. Even if the Elder Council doesn't call a hunt, I need to take responsibility for the lives I've taken. It's the only way I feel that I can redeem myself. You have an idea. I can't say I'm surprised. You want me to help you and the other hunters? Doing what? You'll want my help chasing down ferals. Yeah, they are pretty difficult to deal with, even for old vampires like myself. Oh, don't give me that. I am old. I know I don't look that way, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm over 700 years old. I accept your terms, especially if that means we will get to work together. I'm growing quite fond of you. Oh, and, thank you for talking me off a ledge for the second time in the brief time we've known each other.